really nervous, but my name is Giselle, and I'd like to tell you about a turning point in my life. When I was a freshman in high school, my older sister was a junior, and I really looked up to her. She was more experienced. She had a lot of friends, and she introduced me to the whole party scene. At first, I loved it. It was meeting new people, experimenting with drugs and alcohol. Everything was new and exciting. It was a lot of fun. But soon things started to turn for the worse. Halfway through the school year, my sister was expelled for bringing drug paraphernalia to school. She went into homeschooling, and because she couldn't see her friends, she got really depressed. By the end of the school year, she was a totally different person. Within a month, she had dumped her long-term boyfriend and began dating some drug dealer or criminal that she just met one day, and she wouldn't come home for days at a time, and she was just totally different. One day, she called my mom asking for money and said that she was going to stop by that day and grab some clothes. So my mom decided to have an intervention. My father and my stepmother came over, and we all waited to confront her. When we did talk to her, she went completely ballistic. She was throwing things, screaming, trying to fight anyone that came near her. One of our neighbors ended up calling the cops. When they arrived, they immediately knew she was high, and she was incarcerated. She was sentenced to a year and a half of court-ordered rehab and became a ward of the state. So it was really hard, from being best friends to hardly ever seeing her. We would see her weekends, but we had to wait for the first 3 months till she went through the whole rehab process, and it was just really hard. But having to watch her struggle with drugs and alcohol completely changed my life. I feel like we were both on the edge, and watching her jump and hit rock bottom woke me up, and I was able to take a step back and see the path that I was going down and what it led to. So my sister today has been sober around 8 months, and she struggled with addiction most of her adult life. And every day she's sober makes me really proud. And I can say that I've learned a lot from her mistakes. And I'm glad to be a sober and positive influence in her life today. Thank you.